So chapter 12, solids and modern materials. A lot of times this first section in the textbook, it's a story or something, and I sometimes skip it. I'm not going to skip this one just because I think it illustrates kind of how research works and how discoveries happen. So in 2010, Gaiman Novoselov were awarded Nobel Prize in Physics. They discovered a new carbon allotrope called graphene. So graphene is the strongest and thinnest known material. It's only 1 atom thick. You really can't get thinner than that. It conducts heat and electricity. It's transparent. It's completely impermeable to all substances. Sounds pretty neat, huh? So how did they discover this? Did they set out to find something like this? No. So Gaiman had a habit of exploring what we call lateral ideas. These are things that are not related to your focus of research, not your normal thing. These are like side interests, right? It's like this idea comes to your mind and you're like, let's see what happens if I do this. So he called these Friday night experiments. And he was not the one doing most of these, his graduate students. That's how it works. The graduate students do stuff. The professor sits in the office and thinks stuff up and writes grants and gets money to pay the students. So they would do these things typically on Friday nights. And most of them were complete failures. Complete failures. Nothing happened. But one of those led to a Nobel Prize. And so there's a lot of stuff that happens in scientific research where you fail. You fail, you fail, you fail. And it's not really failure. It's a negative result. Like, well, I have learned that this doesn't work. I've learned that nothing happens when I do this. Or this didn't work out the way I thought it would. But every once in a while when you try stuff like that, you find something really cool.